Chapter 4, The Cult of the Damned. The next day on the outskirts of Anderhall. Where's my game music at? There we go.
Look, it's those cultists who are with the necromancer. What are they doing to that mine?
Let's not wait to find out. Attack! Damn these intruders. They must not interfere with the master.
He's like bashed him on the head.
With those cultists creeping around, I'd rather not head in there without backup.
I couldn't agree more.
Perfect. Let's get a camp going. Yes, I know they're building stuff. You don't need to show me game. Yes, I have 3 buildings. Gotcha. Investigate Anderhall. Alright, so we've got our heroes like before. Somehow we lost our other dudes. But our goal of this mission is to investigate Anderhall. Simple enough. We got both heroes here. Both with full inventories. I'll probably drop the 2 healing potions here because I don't plan on using them. The mortar team can stay here. Okay, we got a base over here, or an entrance over here, and an entrance up here. Okay, is there any stuff back here? I feel like maybe there might be like a creep camp over here for me to get. The barracks is almost done. I'm gonna need another farm, so I might just get another farm out right now. Okay, didn't finish the barracks before I put it down. It's literally 1 hit away from finishing. There. Let's get the farm down. Nope, nothing down here. No units. Alright, it's our second mission with the base. So we have an expansion over here we can get if we need it. Expanding is definitely not as big of a priority in Warcraft 3 compared to StarCraft because of the whole upkeep system. If you build more peasants, it takes up more population, which means you're getting a higher upkeep. So you generally don't want to have more than, at most, 2 bases, from what I know about this game. If you have 1 base, that's okay. If you have 2 bases, you're probably in high upkeep, which is fine if you're going to be attacking a lot, but you better be building a lot of units to attack and then quickly ending the mission, so you're not wasting literally all your money. I still need another farm. Jeez, they gave me so many units to start with that I have like no food. This town hall's also taking forever to build. Jeez. Sweet, done. Oh, the town hall provides some food, which is good. The farms still help because that means I don't have to build any farms for a while. Let's get this farm done quickly. Do we want to research defend for our footmen? No, that's not a priority right now. Let's focus on cranking out units for now and saturating my gold mine. Let's get a altar of kings. We can't. Let's just put you on mining. Yeah, all peasants from now on are going on mining, pretty much. I see no reason not to. I'm expecting more attacks from this side in the beginning, so I'll probably put Arthas here. Jaina's got 2 mana potions. Arthas probably doesn't need one. The braces of agility aren't super useful in Arthas, so may not keep that around forever. Let's go ahead and get a lumber mill down over here so I can chop wood faster. Let's get another peasant queued up. I think we're doing good. I think this gold mine is pretty saturated. Yeah, there's always a peasant standing outside, so definitely don't need any more peasants there. Let's go ahead and save our game. Have not been saving. Let's make sure we save our game regularly. Unlike StarCraft, if your hero dies, it doesn't matter. Plus, it's really hard for your hero to die in this game because they don't just get like one shot by siege tanks. So I probably won't need it, but just in case. Let's get our blacksmith down here. That enables us to build riflemen. See, it requires blacksmith. Also allows us to get long rifles, which increases the range of rifleman attacks. As you can imagine, just like in StarCraft, increased range, increased speed upgrades are super important. So we're definitely going to be getting that. Let's get a couple more peasants. Lumber mill done. I would like to get increased or improved lumber harvesting, which increases the amount of lumber that peasants can carry. Super useful. Improved masonry is situationally useful. Increases the armor and hit point of human buildings. I guess for your towers, that can be pretty useful. But that's not a priority for us. We'll be getting our upgrades first and our army out first. We'll want at least 4 to 5 peasants chopping wood. And then at least a couple more footmen. Alright, maybe 1 more peasant, and then we're good. Let's get another footman. Come on, give me my footman. Or give me my peasant, not footman. Let's get another farm down right here. And then we'll put this one in chopping. Blacksmith is done. So let's go and get our forged swords upgrade. Our town hall is done building peasants, so now we can upgrade our town hall to a keep. So unlike Zerg, every building or every race's main building can be upgraded to increase your tech tree. So we're going to upgrade our town hall to a keep, which allows us to build the building necessary to get priests. So we want at least a couple priests with our army. So we'll be doing that. So as you can see, the Arcane Sanctum and the Workshop both require a keep. I guess we should get the Altar of Kings as well, just in case a hero dies. It's totally unnecessary, but we might just grab one anyway. Because I don't plan on losing Arthas. Yeah, we won't even summon a Water Elemental here. Just grab and kill these guys. I'm thinking about a skirt. Ghouls do 12 to 14 damage, and my guys have 5 armor, so that's significant. Alright, Jane, I got another level. Let's get Brilliant's Aura, level 2. The ultimate ability for the Archmage is Mass Teleport. Teleports 24 of the player's nearby units, including the Archmage, to a friendly ground unit or structure. So you can like run Arthas, who's invincible, into the enemy base, and then mass teleport Jaina and your whole army like into the base. Which is pretty cool, I guess. Not something you would do in a real game, I don't think, but still pretty cool. Let's get a couple riflemen. And then of course Arthas' ultimate ability is Resurrection, because he's a paladin. Brings back to life the corpse of 6 friendly nearby units. So you run into enemy base, a bunch of units, they all die. Then you cast Resurrection, you bring them all back. Super cool ability. I really like it. It's very like thematically good and really good in the game. Though to be fair, usually this ability only matters when it's like a really close fight. Because if you're winning, if your army is way bigger than your opponent, then you would never use Resurrection because you're winning. So why are your units dying? And then if your units are like way outnumbered, you're still going to be outnumbered when you res 6 units. Let's say it's like 6 versus 20. You're not bringing back 6 more units isn't going to help. So this ability is actually super useful when playing multiplayer, I'm sure. Alright, so we have our keep done. So let's get this peasant building some units. Let's get our Arcane Sanctum up, which allows us to train priests. Let's just put it right there. Let's get another rifleman out. Let's get armor. Let's get the rifleman going. I want to kind of get all my upgrades done right now before building my units, because if I'm going to be spending money, I'd rather spend it on upgrading stuff that doesn't take population, because I don't want to push myself in a low upkeep unless I absolutely need to. So I'll probably get myself to 38 food, and then I will stop producing units while I do all my upgrades, and then build units at the end, push myself to the limit, and then go attack. I don't see myself entering high upkeep in these early levels because an attack force of 12 units is generally enough to take out the enemy. I don't need like 2 control groups. Later on, I definitely will, because the enemies are going to get way stronger. But for now, nah, not necessary.
That's curious.
Arthas is level 4. Can I actually level up Arthas more, I wonder? I'm not sure. I'm going to take Jaina, 2 footmen, 2 of these, and 1 of these guys to go out over here and explore, and leave Arthas with these guys here to defend. Let's check out what's over here. I don't think there's an enemy base over here, but I know there are some creeps I have to kill, so I'm going to take this force out to explore. Arcane Sanctum done. Let's go ahead and get Priest Adept training. Oh, actually, let me explain what this does. So your priests start with the ability to heal, but not with that Mass Dispel ability. By leveling up your priests to Adepts, I think normally they're like Initiates or something. By upgrading to Adepts, they increases their magic capacity, regeneration, hit points. Overall, it just makes them better and allows them to cast a new level spell. So we're definitely getting that. Meanwhile, let's grab the workshop so we can build these mortar teams. And then we'll crank out a couple priests after that upgrade is done. Oh, Murlocs. So when you're running around with Jaina, she cannot heal your units, so you're really relying on your priests and your water elemental to be able to tank damage for you. So it's not good to run into your alien or run into enemy groups without that cast. So we're definitely going to be popping the water elemental, sending the water elemental first, and then sending the rest of my groups. There we go. That's done. Let's go ahead and grab defend on our footmen. No reason not to now. Claws of attack +6 is kind of cool. Increases your hero's damage by 6. Super useful. Scroll of protection, another unit or another item that I need. Will never use. All right, we're training that priest. Great. All right, let's check out what's over here. Nope.
I can help.
Oh, you're running away. Let's send the water elemental up first.
What's the plan?
Job's done.
No, water elemental, you go first.
I'll
Let.
take care of it.
What do you need?
I can help.
What? Where did that bandit go?
What's
What?
the plan?
There we go. There he is. Oh, it's a knoll. It's not a bandit. And this connects over here? Okay.
What's the plan? I can help.
Alright, let's go.
Yes, me lord.
You can go back to chopping wood. You get another mortar teams. Okay, I cannot. Fuck. Let's get another farm going, and then we'll build that mortar team. Let's get the long rifles upgrade as well.
That's curious.
Okay, I think we've cleared out everything to this base pretty much. Potion of healing, I will never use that, so we're not grabbing that.
I'll check it out. Sounds
Oh, Goblin Merchant. That's actually useful. I can sell stuff. So I can sell. Okay. Go ahead and attack that. You mortar team, stay back. I don't want you hitting my own units. I can sell units, I believe, at the Goblin Merchant. So I can like sell this mana potion, I think.
Job's done.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, I got 100 gold for it. And here I can buy Scroll of Protections, Wand of Negations. Might buy a Scroll of Protection. That's more useful than a healing potion anyway.
Sounds interesting.
What is it?
Let's grab another farm just in case.
Thank you.
Summon a water elemental. Go ahead and attack.
What's the plan?
And then we'll move our guys up. Yeah, these golems aren't very strong initially.
What ails you? Say the word. You need.
There we go. Hit my water elemental. Good, good, good. Let's get the mortar team down. 2 mortar teams are plenty for taking out enemies. And this is going to push me into high upkeep, or low upkeep once we get over here. Ring of Protection +2. Oh man, I should have used my scroll earlier then. That's kind of useful, Ring of Protection. So I believe going down here leads to the gold mine. Should be all clear. Is there anything protecting it?
What?
I'm actually going to move this peasant over here and start building my town center. Town centers, as you guys saw earlier, take forever to build. So it's definitely easy, or not easy, but it's definitely a good idea to start building them early on. Alright, we have our mortar team done. So this group is doing pretty well. We might leave Jaina's group over here to defend, because I think there is a undead
I hate
base
reloading
here.
rounds.
Is there? Maybe not.
Sounds interesting.
Maybe there's not a base here.
Sounds good.
Oh, there's some trolls here. Okay, so let's just go ahead and summon a water elemental.
Sounds
We'll
interesting.
go all the way around and it'll connect with Arthas, and then we'll move out with our attack force, which will be complete, I think. Again, we didn't need both barracks. We'll get a couple
That's curious.
units for defense, but it should be unnecessary.
Word.
Get a town hall over here for when that our gold mine runs out, which shouldn't happen. Let's go ahead and grab our full attack force.
Ready for action.
Yeah, that's full 12 units plus our mortar team. Oh, some ghouls came out. This includes a water elemental, so I plan on building one more. Grabbing one of these mortar or riflemen to come with me because I don't want water elementals as part of my main group. We'll leave these 2 footmen here and we'll get one more rifleman. Let's get improved lava harvesting. We'll get the masonry upgrade as well. Now is when we get all the useless upgrades we'll never use. Hell, we might even get okay, more farms, game. If we're in low upkeep, we might as well just go all the way to the max of low upkeep. So we might as well get a couple more mortar teams out. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's attack. Alright, so this is an undead base. The graveyard is like their blacksmith. They get upgrades here. These little ziggurats are like farms. Altar of the Damned is a building where they build units, so we want our mortar teams focusing that down, actually. And then we want Jaina just... Our units should spend most of their time killing units. Alright, we'll get a couple of these guys out. The goal is to have our units pick off units, while our mortar teams pick off the buildings. We need to kill this. We'll have our mortar teams pick off this Halls of the Dead. Halls of the Dead are the... is their main building, except it can defend itself. Unlike our buildings, which cannot, theirs can. So it's kind of annoying to kill. They'll keep poking at my priest. Don't kill my priest. Okay. Kill it. Nice. Then we'll have the mortar teams take out the ziggurat, which is a defensive building. Have a third mortar team ready. That'll kill buildings much faster. I turn the game sounds down just a bit because I feel like it's a little bit too loud with all these like things hitting me. We'll take out this building. We'll take off defense. Oh, cool. Alright, that kills that. Then you guys kill this crypt. Alright, first undead base destroyed. I think this is this the base we're supposed to destroy? No, we just need to investigate Andor Hall. That's what we're supposed to do. And then we have 4 mortar teams, which is insane. Alright. Okay, you're done over here, so why don't you start chopping wood over here. And then when our gold mine collapses, we'll transfer our dudes over. But I don't think that'll be necessary. Perfect. Boom. Base destroyed. So this is kind of like the bread and butter of the human attack force. Later on, when you get better units like knights and sorcerers and stuff like that, you will bring them to fight as well. But this is kind of like pretty much the bread and butter of the human attack force. Knights or footmen for tanking, priests for healing, plus your hero, and mortar teams for buildings.
This cult you're doing?
Yes, I ordered the cult of the Damned to distribute the plagued grain. The sole credit is not.
What do you mean?
I serve the Dreadlord, Mal'Ganis. He commands the scourge that will cleanse this land and establish a paradise of eternal darkness.
And what exactly is this scourge meant to cleanse?
Why, the living, of course. His plan is already in motion. Seek him out at Strathorn if you need further proof.
Oh, here comes some ghouls. No big deal, just some ghoulies. The undead also create this like blight around buildings. They like totally took the idea from Zerg in StarCraft, but yeah, when you build your town hall nearby, it'll like get rid of the blight. But oh no, we're too late. The granaries are empty. Let's fully explore Andor Hall and see if there's any like treasure nearby that we need?
I stand for the light.
No. Okay, now before we actually finish this mission, I'm going to put the ring of agility down and the ring of protection down. And we're going to give the protection ring to Arthas, and we're going to give the claws of attack to Arthas as well, because we're going to be using Arthas way more than Jaina as we move forward in the campaign. So I want him to have the better of the items. Oh, there's a barracks over here on fire. That's good. Oh, ghouls popped out. Wonderful. Alright, so level 4 is the max level for this campaign, or this level, so we can't level up much more. Oh, there's a cage here. Timmy the undead. I think if you kill him, he drops a special item. So let's go ahead and kill Timmy. Yes, Ring of Superiority provides a +1 bonus to strength, agility, and intelligence. Yeah, we don't want that. I actually don't know what's more useful, the Scroll of Healing or the Greater Healing Potion. But I'll take the Greater Healing Potion just in case. We'll transfer our peasants to a new gold mine. And let's move on. Oh, look at all these ghoulies. Go, ghouls. Or go, footmen. Send the water elemental forward. Come on, elemental. You need to attack. Oh my god, the elemental's like stuck. These abominations are actually super strong units, so we don't want to mess with them too much. Let's go ahead and heal this footman up. Nice. We'll have the mortar teams just take out the what is it, the slaughterhouse. And Arthas leveled up, so let's go ahead and grab Holy Light level 3, which will pretty much heal any unit I have to full health. Alright, and let's kill Kel'Thuzad. Let's get him! Let's end this! Yes! Beat him! Ah. Wow, that was an ominous way to end the level. They don't explain anything. Alright. Level 5, level 4 completed, I think. And onward to level 5.